Hey, good morning, guys. So we're inside the DEZERLAND Museum, and one of the coolest cars that you're going to see here. Now, this has been outside for a while when they brought it here at first, but this is the longest car in the world. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. All right, good morning, everybody. It is a Saturday morning in May, and we are at what used to be a mall in Orlando, right off International Drive. It's about a mile and a half from I-4. International Drive is the same exit as Disney and all that stuff. And if you keep going down International Drive, which I think is 50, you'll see a whole bunch of different places to go and shop and all the attractions. But we're here today because this used to be a mall. It's not a mall anymore. Now it's called DEZERLAND. And the reason we are here is this place has a world-class collection of cars. Actually, several collections of cars. They've got cars such as the longest car in the world, which we hope to see. We've got cars here, all the James Bond movie cars. It's got tons of different movie cars, tons of classic cars, tons of race cars, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna visit here today, and we're gonna do a couple different videos on this, so you'll be seeing this over the next couple days. And yeah, is it a barn find? No, but it is a junkyard? No, but it is a really, really cool place. And if you're in Orlando, and you're into cars, plus, by the way, it's a giant arcade too. So if you have kids, they got bowling alleys and video games and all kinds of stuff. But for me, it's cars. So come join us inside. We have a VIP tour lined up. It's supposed to be in about an hour. We'll find out how that goes. But anyway, come join us, and thanks for hanging out. And again, this is Sean, and we're gonna head inside. So see you in there. And you can see all the people that I guess signed it. Don't know why they signed it, but this is a Cadillac, and it is the longest car in the world. Check this thing out now. It's a Cadillac. It's a bunch of different Cadillacs put together. It's not really usable on roads, obviously. It's so long. You can see there's a contract point, but this thing is 100 feet long. Well, actually it's 100 feet 1.5 inches, breaking its 1986 record title by the 1.5 inches. It's a super limo, and it even has a helipad on it, which actually works. And there's videos on YouTube if you want to watch them about it landing. It's got a hot tub, and then the interior is an actual real interior. So if we reach over and look inside, that is a real working interior. And this is a clamshell door that opens up, but it's a real car. So if you look inside there, all the way down, you can see that it actually has seating. It's a real vehicle. It does drive. They have moved it. They have driven it. And it's just an insane record-breaking thing. Now, to my knowledge, it still holds the record, and I haven't seen anything. So here is the I haven't seen anything that changes that. You've got a putting green. You've got a hot tub, and like I said, this helipad. There is a video on YouTube when they first brought the car here where they actually did land a helicopter on this helipad. But it's just one of those really neat cars. And if you just check it out, it's all been personalized. It took 3 years to restore it. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axles there, 4 center line axles, and 2 steering axles. And the axles up front, I'm sorry, 3 up here, but these 3 all steer together. So when these 3 axles, they will all turn at the same time. And one of the cool things is, if you look inside, it's just a regular front seat from a Cadillac, you know, automatic. There's nothing really special about the interior where the drivers sit. And then it has the roof line here, kind of looks like one of the roof lines from one of those Buick or Oldsmobile, what are they, Vista Cruiser station wagons. So anyway, now this is not the roof material here, kind of is what you would spray into a truck bed. So the black is not a gloss black, it's kind of like that spray stuff that you would put on a truck bed, but it is a regular gloss white. And I don't know how many engines it has. You could see at least one under there. And then here's the hood. It's a regular Cadillac hood that opens here. And then this is another hood here that opens up and I guess allows you to service all the running gear. And as you can see, some of the paint peeling off. But this is an older car. I mean, I think it was a 76, 77, something like that. But it's very cool, and it's now indoors, so you don't have to go outside and see it anymore. And it's just a really awesome thing to see in person. I mean, if we're talking walking here, this thing is 100 feet, so it's from the end zone to the 30-yard line. So if you're in the NFL, this is like a kick. This is longer than it would take for an extra point. So it is that long. But it's a very, very cool car. It's a one of a kind. And when they found it, it was not in any good shape. They really did have to do a whole restore on it. And as I said, it is a real car. Now right here, it looks like this is a halfway point. Maybe they had to cut something in order to roll it in, I'm not sure. We'll find out later. We're gonna get a VIP tour, but right now we're just kind of taking a walk around before anybody gets in here so we could see some of the collections and stuff. And as you can see, there's all kinds of collections here all over the place. So it's a very, very big auto museum, and they got all kinds of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this little video of the world's largest car. And let's see underneath. So like I said, I'll have to see if I can find the video or put a link to the video for where the helicopter came in. There is no water in the hot tub right now, and there's no hole for the putting green, but you can putt on there. And jacuzzi tub, it can seat 75 people. It's got 26 total wheels on it, but this thing can seat 75 people. So that's pretty crazy. And if we look though, the windows are not windows. So the windows here are not glass. It's a solid piece. So they just appear. So they have the gloss black for the window, and then the bed liner stuff for the roof. So you can't see in or out of any of these windows, but it is definitely a very, very cool vehicle to have. But 75 people can sit in it. I don't know if that includes a driver. We should find that out. But it is a Cadillac, and you know, if you're talking a party mobile, it's a party mobile. Also has a sunroof too. All right guys, thank you for watching the world's largest car. We are at the DEZERLAND Automotive Museum. It is in Orlando, and there you go, Orlando Auto Museum. So there's one here, there's one in Vegas. All right, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you later. Should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.
Where it says merchandise store right here, merchandise store link, you will see it says https:/junkyards-barn-finds, and you click on that, and it's going to take you here.